Did you know that 70% of online businesses fail because they don't know how to communicate properly with their audience? That's right. In the digital world, words are your most powerful tool. The difference between a successful brand and one that disappears often comes down to one thing: copywriting. But here's the shocking part. Most people don't even know what copywriting really is. They think it's just writing, but it's so much more than that. It's about getting into the minds of your audience, grabbing their attention, and making them take action. In this video, we're going to dive into the world of copywriting and reveal how this secret weapon can transform your business. You'll learn the difference between copywriting and content writing. Hint: it's huge, the skills you need to start, and how you can turn your writing into money. Ready to discover the power of words? Let's get started. Chapter 1. Unmasking the Magic. What exactly is copywriting? Copywriting is more than just stringing together sentences. It's the art of persuasion. In a world driven by digital marketing, copywriting is the bridge that connects brands with customers. When you look at any advertisement, website, or email, the words are often crafted to make you act, whether that's buying a product or subscribing to a service. But what makes copywriting so powerful? According to research by Nielsen, 60% of people say they feel more connected to a brand after reading a well-crafted piece of copy. This highlights the magic behind persuasive writing. In fact, copywriting can be seen as the silent salesperson for businesses. It's the voice behind the scenes, working 24/7 to drive action. A successful copywriter knows the psychology of words. They understand the emotions, desires, and motivations of their audience. Take Apple, for example. Their simple, crisp copy has helped them build one of the most iconic brands in the world. They don't just sell products, they sell experiences. So, what exactly makes copywriting so different from regular writing? A copywriter's goal is clear: to inspire the reader to take action. Whether it's clicking a button, signing up for a newsletter, or purchasing a product, the end game is always action-driven. This is what sets copywriting apart from content writing, which is more informational. Copywriting plays a crucial role in growing any business. Without it, businesses would struggle to connect with customers in a meaningful way. The magic also lies in its versatility. Copywriting isn't just about writing ads. It spans product descriptions, email campaigns, landing pages, social media posts, and even sales scripts. It's everywhere. And according to Copyblogger, businesses that invest in copywriting see a 30% higher conversion rate than those who don't. That's the kind of power words hold. What makes copywriting truly magical is that it taps into human psychology. It appeals to both logic and emotion. Great copywriters know how to address a customer's pain points, promise a solution, and close with a compelling call to action. They use words as tools to shape a customer's decision-making process, making every sentence count. Chapter 2. Copywriting versus content writing. Two sides of the same coin. While copywriting and content writing may seem similar, they serve different purposes. Understanding these differences can help you make better decisions as you start your copywriting journey. First, let's define them. Content writing focuses on providing value through informative articles, blog posts, or guides. The main aim here is to educate, entertain, or engage your audience. On the other hand, copywriting's ultimate goal is to persuade. It's about using words to prompt a specific action. If content writing is about building trust in relationships, copywriting is about closing the deal. For example, a blog post about health tips might educate readers, but a sales page for a fitness program is copywriting designed to encourage immediate action, like signing up or making a purchase. A key difference is that content writing often has a longer form, while copywriting is typically short and to the point. Copywriting needs to grab attention immediately, whereas content writing may have the luxury of more words and storytelling. And here's an interesting stat. According to HubSpot, 60% of marketers say that their top challenge is generating traffic and leads. This is where copywriting comes in. A strong headline, a clear call to action, and persuasive copy can make all the difference in converting a casual reader into a customer. But don't underestimate content writing. It's not all about length. Good content can serve as a great support to copywriting. It helps build trust and provides value that leads to eventual sales. A well-placed call to action in a blog can direct readers toward a landing page, where copywriting takes over. In this way, both can complement each other perfectly. Another difference is in the language used. Content writing tends to use a more conversational tone, while copywriting needs to sound direct, concise, and action-oriented. Content writers might say, "Here are some tips on how to improve your writing," but a copywriter might say, "Unlock the secret to better writing today. Click here to get started." While copywriting often works on immediate conversions, content writing is about creating a lasting relationship. It's the long game. You might not make a sale with an article, but a well-crafted blog post will keep readers coming back. The two work together in the marketing ecosystem, but knowing when to use which is key. Chapter 3. The Secret Sauce. How copywriting can transform your business. Copywriting isn't just a nice-to-have skill, it's a game-changer for businesses. Think about it, words are powerful tools. They can persuade, influence, and even create an emotional connection with an audience. Take Coca-Cola's marketing. Their "Open Happiness" slogan didn't just sell soda, it sold an experience. This emotional appeal is a hallmark of effective copywriting. But the power of copywriting isn't just about fancy phrases. It's about strategy. Great copywriting is built on understanding the target audience deeply. What are their pain points? What solutions are they looking for? According to a study by Content Marketing Institute, 72% of marketers say content marketing increases engagement. But when that content is paired with strong copywriting, it becomes even more powerful. Copywriting allows businesses to tap into the hearts and minds of potential customers. Let's talk numbers for a second. According to copy hackers, using a strong call to action, CTA, in your copy can increase conversions by up to 40%. That's a huge return on investment. In fact, effective copywriting has been known to increase sales by up to 7 times in some cases. But this isn't just about writing "buy now" messages. It's about positioning the offer in a way that makes the customer feel they can't live without it. Here's another interesting fact. Studies show that a headline can make or break your copy. A good headline grabs attention and makes the reader want to read more. In fact, 80% of people read a headline, but only 20% read the rest of the content. This is why mastering the art of headline writing is crucial for copywriters. Another powerful element of copywriting is storytelling. Humans are wired for stories. In fact, research by Stanford University shows that people are 22 times more likely to remember a story than a fact. That's why many businesses turn to storytelling in their copy. It creates a connection that goes beyond the transactional. It makes the customer feel something, which in turn increases the likelihood of taking action. What's truly transformational about copywriting is its ability to create urgency. Think about the use of phrases like "limited time offer" or "act now." These phrases trigger a psychological response, pushing customers to act faster. It's a technique that copywriters use to drive quick decisions. With effective copywriting, businesses can take their marketing from ordinary to extraordinary, turning casual visitors into loyal customers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips and strategies on how to grow your business with the power of copywriting. You won't want to miss what comes next. Chapter 4. Breaking in. How to start your copywriting journey from scratch. Getting into copywriting may feel like a daunting task, but with the right strategies, anyone can break into this rewarding field. First, let's start with the basics. Copywriting is a skill, and like any skill, it requires practice. You don't need to be a born writer to succeed, you need to be willing to learn and improve. The first step is education. There are plenty of free and affordable resources available online to help you get started. Websites like Copyblogger, HubSpot Academy, and even YouTube have great guides on the fundamentals of copywriting. Many successful copywriters started by taking these courses and practicing on their own. In fact, many of the world's best copywriters didn't attend formal writing schools, they just put in the work. Building a portfolio is crucial. A strong portfolio is your ticket to landing clients. Even if you're just starting, you can create sample projects. Write mock ads, product descriptions, or landing pages for businesses you admire. According to the Freelance Writer's Den, having at least 5 to 10 pieces in your portfolio can give you a great start. The key is showing your versatility and ability to write different types of copy. Another important step is to practice consistently. A beginner copywriter who writes every day for a month will improve much faster than someone who writes sporadically. Writing regularly helps you develop your own voice and become more confident in your craft. If you want to take it a step further, ask for feedback from peers or mentors. This external input can help you identify areas of improvement faster. Networking is also key. One of the best ways to get your foot in the door is through connections. Reach out to businesses, attend networking events, or join online communities for copywriters. LinkedIn and Twitter can be great platforms to meet potential clients. Statistics show that 85% of jobs are filled through networking, so don't underestimate its power. When you start offering your services, keep your pricing competitive, but be realistic. Many new copywriters undercharge for their work, but low rates can also lead to burnout. Instead, consider starting with lower-paying jobs to gain experience and raise your rates as you improve. According to Copywriting 101, an experienced copywriter can charge anywhere from $50 to $200 an hour, depending on their expertise and industry. Lastly, never stop learning. The world of copywriting is constantly evolving with new trends, tools, and techniques. Subscribe to newsletters, follow thought leaders, and continue to study the craft. As the famous copywriter David Ogilvy once said, "The consumer isn't a moron, she's your wife." Always remember, understanding your audience is key to success in this field. Chapter 5. The Copywriter's Toolbox. Essential skills and tools you need. Copywriting is much more than just writing well. It's about having the right tools and skills to make your writing stand out. Let's dive into some of the essential skills and tools that will help you level up your copywriting game. The first skill every copywriter should master is persuasion. Great copy isn't just informative, it persuades the reader to take action. To do this effectively, you must understand the principles of human behavior. Studies show that people are more likely to act on an offer when it's framed as a limited time opportunity or when it taps into their emotions. Persuasive writing techniques such as scarcity, urgency, and social proof have been proven to increase conversions. Another important skill is storytelling. We all love a good story, and storytelling is a powerful tool in copywriting. When you tell a story that your audience can relate to, you create an emotional bond. According to a study by Stanford University, people are 22 times more likely to remember a story than a list of facts. Whether you're writing a product description or a social media post, framing your message as a story can make it more memorable and engaging. Headlines are another crucial part of the toolbox. The headline is the first thing your audience sees, and it needs to grab attention. In fact, 8 out of 10 people will read your headline, but only 2 out of 10 will continue reading the rest of your copy. A compelling headline is often the difference between success and failure in copywriting. Words like secrets, ultimate guide, or how to can trigger curiosity and increase your click-through rates. The next essential tool for copywriters is research. Understanding your target audience is the backbone of writing persuasive copy. Whether you're crafting an email campaign or writing a sales page, knowing what your audience wants, fears, and desires is critical. Use surveys, social media insights, and customer feedback to gather information. This helps you tailor your copy to meet their specific needs. For efficiency and accuracy, having the right writing tools is a game changer. Tools like Grammarly and Hemingway Editor can help refine your writing by flagging errors, improving readability, and suggesting improvements. These tools are especially helpful for new copywriters looking to clean up their drafts. Additionally, CoSchedule's Headline Analyzer is a fantastic tool to help you craft better headlines by scoring their effectiveness. A/B testing is another crucial tool for copywriters. Testing different versions of your copy to see which one performs better can drastically improve your results. A/B testing helps you fine-tune your messaging and optimize conversion rates. According to Optimizely, A/B testing can increase conversions by as much as 49%. Finally, don't forget about SEO, search engine optimization. Copywriting and SEO go hand in hand. If you're writing for the web, it's essential to understand how to integrate keywords into your copy without compromising quality. SEO skills are essential for making sure your copy gets found online. Chapter 6. The Freelancer's Dream. monetizing your copywriting skills. One of the most exciting aspects of copywriting is the potential for freelancing. As a freelance copywriter, you have the freedom to choose your clients, work on a variety of projects, and set your own rates. Let's look at how you can turn your copywriting skills into a sustainable freelance business. The first step in monetizing your copywriting skills is to build a personal brand. Start by creating an online presence, whether it's through a website, social media profiles, or a blog. Use these platforms to showcase your portfolio and share your insights on copywriting. As the copywriting legend, Gary Halbert, once said, "Your job is to sell yourself." By building a strong personal brand, you make it easier for potential clients to find and trust you. Next, it's important to establish your rates. When you're just starting, it might be tempting to offer very low prices to attract clients, but that can set you up for burnout. Instead, research industry standards and price yourself accordingly. As you gain experience and prove your worth, you can raise your rates. According to the Freelance Writers' Den, freelance copywriters can charge anywhere from $50 to $250 per hour, depending on experience and niche. Finding clients is the next challenge. A good place to start is by networking. Reach out to small businesses, startups, or agencies that might need your services. Don't be afraid to cold pitch, but make sure your pitch is personalized. Show potential clients that you understand their business and explain how you can help solve their problems with your copywriting skills. As a freelancer, it's also important to develop strong client relationships. This can lead to repeat business, referrals, and long-term contracts. Always over-deliver when possible. The more value you provide, the more clients will trust you with larger projects. One of the perks of freelancing is flexibility. Freelance copywriters can work from anywhere, whether that's from home, a coffee shop, or while traveling. With the rise of remote work, more and more copywriters are able to live their dream lifestyle, all while getting paid well for their work. Finally, don't forget about diversifying your income streams. As a freelance copywriter, you can expand into other areas like content strategy, coaching, or creating online courses. By diversifying, you ensure a more stable income and keep your work exciting and dynamic. Monetizing your copywriting skills requires patience and perseverance, but once you've built your reputation, the opportunities are endless. Be sure to subscribe for more tips, strategies, and insights into building your freelance copywriting career. You don't want to miss out on what's coming next.